DIA. Shit, man. That cache you found has some real serious high tech. But the creme de la creme is ballistic polymer weave. Lightweight, serious stopping power. And it looks just like normal clothing. I got some in stock now. Oh, give me some time. I got all sorts of ideas.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Hey, Deacon.
Hey, I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
You trying to sell me another of your lies? Really?
Just hear me out. Make your judgments then. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns, then, inevitably, a lynching. The Claws' leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
I'll withhold judgment until you finish.
Thanks. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
She sounds special.
Being with her made me feel like the whole world had a chance. That one day we could climb out of this wreckage. She could do that to people. We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but there was blood.
So they killed her?
Yes. I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards...
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
I thought you might. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington, they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Everyone's got a past. The important thing is, you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so yeah, good talk.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta's safe house. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
Is it really a fool's errand?
If you chain too many assumptions together, you rarely get what you bargain for. I doubt we'll find more than a body. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Hey,
For
come
every
on.
synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Have a riot, Mom.
I suppose you're here for my medical services.
Sometimes when we're knee-deep in the fight, we forget places like this exist.
Mr. Timms here. Randolph Safe House was not hit, but do not make direct contact. Repeat, do not make direct contact. We got 3 packages, very scared packages here, requesting assistance. Our runner reports we got Gen 1's camp nearby, assuming we're under surveillance. Please have a heavy clear the area, coordinates enclosed. After, please pass our status back to Big D. Mr. Timms out.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
Remember, you, all employees, report suspicious behavior to the
General
director
Atomics Galleria.
immediately.
You must be our new supervisor.
Yeah. And I'm the governor of Massachusetts, too.
Provisional Governor Graham? Why, Mum, it is an honor. I must say that explains the delay. I'm sure you're quite a busy woman. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for human intervention.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
That's all?
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists! Any deviation from status. The Galleria is closed by order of the director.
Welcome. Would you like a table?
What's with all the bodies?
We do have a lot of satisfied customers, don't we? They almost never leave. I still have one booth left. It'd be my pleasure to serve you.
Sure.
Right this way, hun.
Use of lethal force against looters.
Waitron will take your order. Would you like a table?
What's with all the bodies?
We do have a lot of satisfied customers, don't we? They almost never leave. I still have one booth left. It'd be my pleasure to serve you.
Sure.
Right this way, hun. That's better. Now, how can we serve you today? Charbroiled? Diced? Mashed?
Wait, what?
At Handy Eats, serving you is our code.
You won't stay hidden for long. Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest. Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Remember, the use of force against customers is strictly prohibited.
All this sunlight, I just feel exposed.
All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
Well, the Mafia wasn't accepting applications, but I do my best.
That's just what a commie spy would say! Smug bastards. Just what are you up to? Who are you working for? I want answers! Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Grand reopening.
All right, listen up. The Grand Reopening Protocol will distribute software upgrades to all employees and reopen the Galleria. Manual authorization of the Grand Reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening. Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business! As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's Customer Appreciation Raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed!
Wonderful! You're just in time for today's product demonstration. Right this way, please. General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics. Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability. With proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime. Please pay attention to the demonstration. For military clients, General Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line, complete with the latest in high-tech military hardware. That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day! Welcome to Madness. I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the champ, is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me. The sunrise. It looks like the champ is out for the count. You need something?
What do you have?
Everything a body needs. Health food, supplements, exercise equipment. You name it, Madden's got it. Usually, until we get restocked, all I got are the supplements. Want to take a look?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got. Welcome to Pinelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp. Can I take your order?
What do you sell?
This is a bakery.
Having a bad day?
You too can enjoy the benefits of personality subroutine 37, existential despair, when you buy your own General Atomics robot. Pick one up today. Now, did you want anything?
I don't think so.
Whatever. Welcome to Fallon's. Let me know if you need anything. Good day. Can I help you with anything, Mum?
What do you have for sale?
Not much, I'm afraid. Our suppliers are dreadfully late, and it looks like most of the appliances have rusted. But I could offer you jewelry, clothes, perhaps some housewares.
I'm just browsing.
Of course, of course.
Don't move, soldier.
I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
hostile sensor reading detected. Movement detected. Curious.
It looks like this was once quite a settlement, Mum. I hate to think what became of the settlement.
Don't mean to make you nervous. Anything useful for us?
What's all this?
Resuming combat operation. Whole lot lesser. That.
Is someone present? By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
I trust everyone's still alive.
As head of the town council, I call this meeting to order. In attendance this evening, we have Perry Owens, Gerald Spencer, Sylvia Cooper, and myself, Bert Strickland, as acting council head.
Bert, what is all this about? I've got wheat that needs bringing in.
Yesterday, I received a very disturbing visitor. I managed to record part of the conversation. It's probably best if you all hear it. I don't see anything about that in my records. What was it you said you wanted again?
Don't toy with me. We know a girl here found some pre-war data related to energy research, and you're gonna give it to us.
I really have no idea what data you think we have. We're just farmers and fishers. I'd be happy to ask around for you. Please, just lower the gun.
Look, I'm a reasonable man, but the Institute wants that data. You got 2 days to get it for me, and then we do this the hard way.
Oh God, Jacqueline.
What has your daughter done, Gerald?
She's been saying that she was close to finding something in those old terminals she fixes up. But I don't think she actually found anything.
Bullshit. Now, I overheard her talking to that trader last week. Something about getting 10 times the price for something if she sold it in Diamond City.
Look, just let me talk to her. See if she actually has this data or not.
Pete, sit down. We all need to remain calm about this. I need you all to keep this to yourselves for now. The last thing we need is to start a panic.
Okay. First, I want to say I'm sorry, Dad. I knew I was onto something big, and thought I'd see what a traitor would pay if I found it. I had no idea that the Institute would be after any of this. And now the whole town is in trouble. I know you told me not to worry, but I just know that the town is going to vote to throw us out, or worse. I wasn't lying when I said I didn't have the data, despite what Mr. Owens and his cronies think. That's why I have to go back in. I know the key is in there. I just need to put the pieces together. It's something with that professor. If I can find it, maybe I can give the Institute what they want, and they'll just leave us alone.
We live to fight another day, and night, and day, etc., etc.
Sweet.
In this capital, you can actually drink the water there. involving death and your inevitable doom here.
Hostile sensor reading.
So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? What a mess. And for me to say that, you know it means something.
Pam needs you in her room.
If you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the scent is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Greetings. Data model indicates a 93% chance of another DIA cache being available for exploitation.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph Safe House.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
Is a quarantine really necessary?
It's possible the safe house has been replaced by Institute infiltrators. It's happened before. No. The smart move, the only move, is to keep them isolated until we know for certain. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Tom.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila is still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. Got a lead on another vantage spot. If you got the time. Or we could just do some shopping.
Anything new from Mila?
Ooh, Pam's like a glowing one in a crater, soaking up all the data from Mila's cameras. The atmospheric sensors haven't picked up anything yet, but give it time.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.